guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is V in case you are new here and have no idea who I am. So today I'm gonna show you 5 life hacks on how to use ordinary objects in an extraordinary way. Let's get hacking. If you like buying flowers or receiving them, I mostly like receiving them instead of buying flowers myself. The only thing that I don't like about receiving flowers is that they never last as long. You know, flowers are so pretty, they're so delicate, and they just make, you feel so nice having them, and they smell great, but they just never last as long because their life expectancy is like 3 or 5 days at best. But I have a hack for you to extend the life of your beautiful bouquet, and all you will need is Sprite or 7-Up. Alright, I just got these beautiful bouquet of flowers from an event. It was a centerpiece and I just love it so much that I brought it home with me with permission, of course. So I want to extend the life of these flowers, and here's what you do. You need a 1/4 cup of citrus flavor soda, so 7-Up or Sprite. So you can use any citrus flavored soda you want. I just named Sprite and 7-Up because they're the most popular brands and they're most likely available in your grocery store. The acidic water that's in your soda actually travels up the stem of the flowers a lot faster than regular tap water. So that's how the flower stays hydrated, because it's getting pumped up with water a lot quicker. So in the citrus soda, there's also a lot of sugar, and flowers use sugar as food. So that's a double duty, using citrus soda for your flowers, because it'll get food and it stays hydrated more regularly. So that's how you're gonna save your beautiful bouquet and extend its life for a little bit longer than usual. Hey guys, if you are new here to my channel and you like what you're seeing so far, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now, and more importantly, hit that bell symbol next to it so YouTube will let you know whenever I come out with a brand new video. And whenever I come out with a brand new video, I stay in the comment section for 1 hour to chat with you guys, so I hope to see you there. So I just got back from Las Vegas from attending a crazy bachelorette party. I flew Spirit Airlines, and if you guys have ever flew Spirit Airlines before, you probably know that they charge for a carry-on luggage. I didn't want to pay extra for that, so I just carried on like a personal item, which is just a backpack. So I was really, condensing all my stuff for a 3-day trip into a small backpack, and I forgot to bring my deodorant. Oh, I was so frustrated when I got there because Vegas is super hot and I'm gonna be walking up and down the strip the whole entire 3 days that I'm there, and I just did not want to stink. But thankfully I knew a hack and I didn't have to buy deodorant the whole entire trip, and I'm gonna share that with you right now. So luckily for me, the hotel that I was staying at actually had mouthwash offered for the guests, and this particular one is actually the right one because you want to use mouthwash that is sugarless but has alcohol. So I'm going to use a cotton puff that I use to remove my makeup with to apply the mouthwash under my arms. You can use like a cotton ball if you need, but since I was traveling, I'd only packed these. Okay, so that's all you have to do is just damp lightly underneath both armpits and you are ready to go. But make sure not to do this if you just shaved. Just wait until the next day to try this out because it's gonna sting. The alcohol in the mouthwash will just sting because your pores are open. Oh, and speaking of traveling, I just got back from Playlist Live about a week ago and I wore this dress there. So if you want to see a little bit more of this dress and where I got it, go check out my Instagram right now for more info. Shameless plug. So if I happen to remember to bring my deodorant to Las Vegas, that would have been such a lifesaver, because Las Vegas to me, mostly every single time that I've gone there, it's been really hot and sticky, or maybe because I'm walking around like 10 miles a day, it feels like, up and down the strip, so it just feels hot and sticky all day. And I would use my deodorant to help me feel cool and less sticky. Okay, so naturally you would wear deodorant under your arms to help from sweating, but there is another way to use deodorant. I would put it on my neck, like the back of my neck right here, to help keep me cool. And since I sweat, I have a lot of little baby hairs behind my neck, and they usually stick to my skin, which just kind of feels gross when you're sweating already. So using the deodorant behind your neck will help you stay cool and keep those little pesky hairs away from your skin, so you can enjoy your Las Vegas experience or wherever you're going that's nice and warm. So any type of deodorant would work in this case. You don't have to only use the stick kind. If you use, you know, the spray kind for your underarms, that will work too. Any type of deodorant will work. Spray, stick, roll-on. What else? What other else deodorant types that I don't know of? I can only name 3. Let me know in the comments if you know more than 3 types of deodorant. Alright, you guys know that I appreciate you, right? And if you don't, you better know, because I do. I do appreciate you a lot, and I love it if you would give this video a thumbs up and continue your support for me. By you giving me a thumbs up, it let me know that you guys like this type of content, like this type of videos, and you want to see more of it. So if you really do like this video, please do it right now. Give me a thumbs up. Now, let's get back to hacking. Do you wear necklaces? Of course you do. I'm pretty sure like 99% of people on the planet wear necklaces. Okay, that's not a scientific fact. That's just me throwing out numbers out of my mouth. Alright, so if you are a necklace wearer, you probably have tangled them into a knot one time or another. This happens to me a lot because I like to wear like chokers or really long necklaces. I don't really go mid-length, so chokers I don't really have a huge problem with because they're usually in a big strap. Those don't really get knotted. But when I wear like really long necklaces and they're really thin, and they're usually chains because that's how I like them, and they always get knotted. These get extremely annoying when I am traveling and I'm going to an event and I really need to wear this necklace, but it's all knotted and I can't untangle them because I'm all frantic and I need to get out the door like 15 minutes ago. And what do? I just get really frustrated and just throw it, and I don't have an accessory to wear. So of course I have a solution for you, because I'm not gonna present a problem to you without a solution. And how I solve the necklace problem is by using straws. Okay, so I'm traveling with this extra long necklace. It's definitely gonna get all tangled up, and if I'm bringing more than one, well, you know, that's a disaster waiting to happen. So here's what we'll do. You're gonna need a straw. Okay, you can buckle it back up, but in my case, since this is so long, I'm just gonna go ahead and add another straw. Okay, so my favorite type of nail color, nail polish, toe polish, whatever polish it is dark. I like to wear dark brown, black, dark gray, just anything that's in the dark side of the color spectrum. That's what I like to wear. But the one thing that I don't like about them is because it stained my nails. You know, it gets yellow, it's just not very cute when I take my nail polish off. And it kind of sucks because once you start wearing dark colors, it stain your nails, and then once you take it off and you're like, ugh, God, that is so gross, then you have to paint them again, and it's just a vicious cycle. So what I do to whiten my nails is this. 1 cup of warm water, not hot because that's just gonna hurt, and you're gonna get a lemon. Squeeze about half the juice out of the lemon, and if you're a little bit lazy like me, I'm gonna use lemon from a bottle. So you wanna soak your hands in the solution for about 5 minutes. You know, this will also remove unwanted oils and the stains from all the old nail polish that has left behind. So you want to do this right before you do your manicure every single time if you want to. You don't have to, but it will be great. And then after 5 minutes, go ahead and take it out, and then your cuticles would be soft, and this is the best time to push them back. Alright, one more thing, if you have cuts anywhere in your fingers, you might not want to do this because the acidity from the lemon is gonna sting. So make sure there are no cuts on your fingers. If you want to see more hack videos from me, make sure to click here, or you can click over here for an additional video. Thank you so much for your support and subscribing to my channel. I hope you check out my Instagram too, because I post there more frequently than on YouTube. I show off my outfits and stuff when when I'm doing my makeup. I show you which products I use, so make sure to come visit me there. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!